ESPN has the Buffalo Bills. How you doing? Welcome to the top 10 at number 10. Good for them. Tough team, plays everybody close, but I think they got a lot of grit up there, and I think the Bills Mafia is excited that, yes, they can throw dildos, and yes, they can jump through tables, and yes, their team might win them a game as well. So it's all kind of coming together for McDermott, Josh Allen up there. Still in the Patriots division, so that's going to be tough, but good for them getting winning. Number 9, the Texans. Beat the Colts. Ball was out. Ball was out.
Clearly.
It's going to be the Texans or Colts of the AFC South. We all understand that. I like the way Deshaun Watson's starting to play, and the way he bounced back after getting throttled by the Baltimore Ravens is nice to see. Number 8, the Chiefs. I don't fully understand. I think this is all just potential for them, and I think they're going to win their division, so everybody knows that. But if the Chiefs get hot, which is potentially going to happen, if they can get healthy as well, boy, you never know what's going to take place with Patty Mahomes. If his knee comes back to full go, Andy Reid's big brain is drawing up stuff, and his Air Force One's coming through the wall like Kool-Aid, man. Number 7, the Packers. Just got their asses beat. Still at number 7. Let's see if they can bounce back. You said something about LaFleur that made you worry a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like whenever they get down big, he kind of veers back into like a McCarthy-esque playbook. Like last game, they were just whipping it around the field. Aaron Jones, they need to get him involved. Nice little stat here that Diggs pulled up. He's only had one game with 20-plus carries and one reception in the last 3 weeks. During their winning streak, he was averaging 19 touches a game. That's drastically decreased since Davante Adams has gotten back in the lineup.
Oh, Davante Adams may be a problem for LaFleur. Doesn't know how to handle all the talent. Number 6, the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings, like what they're doing. Number 5, the Saints, number 1 quarterback in the pocket. Drew Brees, also Michael Thomas, next level. Number 4, the Seahawks. All right, Russell Wilson, that defense is getting hot. Number 3, the Niners. Number 2, the Ravens. Number 1, the Patriots. Let's focus on those top 3. My top 3, as it stands right now, you heard ESPN. ESPN has the Niners at 3, Ravens at 2, Patriots at 1. You have to have the Patriots at 1 strictly because they're the champion. And unlike the College Football Playoff Committee, to be the man, you got to beat the man. They don't believe in that with Clemson. In the NFL, it feels as if they do. And we all know that Tom Brady, and they'll get it clicking at some point. But right now, if we're going top 3 right now, I don't think the Patriots are the number 1 team. I'd put them at number 3. The number 2 team I'd put there, 49ers. And then the number 1 team I'll put is the Ravens. And the reason why is because the Ravens have found something. And although they had losses early, they were playing a much different style of offense with Lamar Jackson. Now, it is almost like they found how to win. They figured it out completely on the offensive side, on the defensive side of the ball. Tucker's going to make kicks, and although Cook doesn't have to punt much, if he does, he's incredible at what he does. So I have the Ravens at number 1, the Niners at number 2, the Patriots at number 3 for the moment. In the playoffs, put the Patriots right back at the top just because I feel like that much respect for them. Go ahead and put the Ravens at number 2 and the Niners at number 3. In my eyes, I think this upcoming weekend's game with the Ravens and Niners, the Ravens might win by 21 points. Let me tell you why. The Niners have been feasting on teams with their offensive line that can't hold up in one-on-ones. They get to third down, and they have 5 down linemen on the defensive side, and they go one-on-one against their offensive line. As soon as they find a weakness, like Bulaga gets hurt or something like that, they just crush them on third down. They get off the field, punts. Jimmy G gets the ball. The Ravens' offensive line is too legit to quit. Even if a guy got hurt, I think the Ravens' offensive line is going to be able to handle it. I think if you bring pressure, Lamar Jackson's going to make you miss or dump it over the top. I think right now the Ravens might win by 21, even though I like the Niners and they're my number 2 team in the NFL right now. I just think that's how hot the Ravens are. Will they remain that hot through the rest of the year? We will find out.